So if you're bored of Forza, you are bored of life, because there's an incredible time trial at the moment. McLaren M8B, an absolute beast at Sebring International Raceway. It is a terrifying time trial as part of Logitech McLaren G Challenge that has seen a load of people say this is too difficult. I can't do with automatic gears, the stability, the traction control, all this stuff. How does it work? So I'm going to show you. I'm going to try and get better here, because this car is a devil on the power. It will just squirm when you get on the throttle. It's really difficult in the braking zones because you're going so fast. It's very deceptive about how early you should actually brake, but it's a super fun car to drive. I think it's going to be, honestly, one of the best time trials I've done all year. And it's part of Logitech McLaren G Challenge. That means there's $100,000 of cash and prizes up for grabs. And also, thanks to the crazy people at Logitech G, I can't believe I'm saying this, I'm going to be giving away a Logitech G Pro direct drive wheel and pedals to a lucky subscriber. So make sure you keep watching to see how to win that. Let's get into it. So what I'm going to show you now is my first lap actually in this car, and I am struggling. I'm struggling way more than I thought I would. So here we go. This is the McLaren M8B 1969, I think, race car. I've seen one of these at McLaren in England, and it's absolutely insane. Just to give you an idea, look at what's going off on the back here. Not the true force, but the insane engine and exhaust we've got. It looks like it's playing some sort of symphony. And absolutely unbelievable, this car. Like, brutal that they would drive them back in the day. And luckily in Forza we can visualise what it's like. So, here we go. Up through the gears. And you can see that there's a lot of power. Oh my god, but not a lot of grip. Tyre technology hadn't caught up with the power back in the day. And there's my rival. Oh my goodness. I'm having to be so gentle with the throttle because we're not using traction control. Let's be honest, they didn't have it back in the day. Oh my days, this could be one of the most fun cars I've driven yet. I'm going to be really honest with you, I prefer this to the newer cars because it's just so hairy on the throttle. So we have to be fast around there. There's my rival. Yes. And on the brakes now. Oh, see, I've overshot it. We'll have to take the little escape road. And there isn't one! So what I'm learning is, if I want to get faster here, I've got to work out how to rotate the car. And that might be a sort of karting almost technique to unsettle the car on the way in. Not that unsettled. Get it to rotate and then get on the power. So here we go. Okay, that was better. That was a little bit better, the way that the car pitched in through there. It's still a process of discovery as we absolutely missed the chicane. But this is all part of the process. You're going to see me get better doing the hard yards. Okay, now the back straight. We've got to beat our rival here. He's got a 2-minute 15. By the way, I think I got a little bit of a dead zone. I'm going to show you a little trick how to do. If you see here for the dead zone, we don't want any dead zone there, so you can get all of that off. And if you're on a Logitech G9 23 or G Pro, you can make sure your true force is on as well. So as we can clearly see, I'm struggling on the brakes. I'm struggling to use the grip of the car. There's a particular way to rotate the car where you need to stamp on the throttle and get that back end to rotate. But I kept going around and I made some progress, and I'm going to show you now me starting to get closer to hitting my braking markers, closer to the apexes, and starting to actually see what this car can do. That's much tighter on the inside there. We'll see what Forza's going to tell me at the bottom. Yes, it likes it. It's a new best. Let's try not to outbrake ourselves here. Oh, just a little bit. We're okay. It's a slow corner anyway. Oh my goodness me, this is very intense. Again, not quite going off that time, so we're finding some limits here. This is awesome. Another new best. Can be faster through there, but you've got to be careful not to absolutely go too wide here and compromise. That's the closest we've come to a spin. And then here, come on, understeer. Wow, look at that split. I think we should be aiming for under 2 minutes. I think that's our goal now. Don't hit that barrier. Oh my god. You can see I'm behind on the... we're behind on that one. What's it going to be over line 203? Come on, let's bring that together. So that was a lot better, and I'm having a lot more fun in Forza Motorsport now. Again, treating it more like a sim is having great results. And unbelievably, it all came together in this lap here, where I felt like I was driving in the clouds. I'm suddenly at one with the car. I understand how the McLaren handles. I'm getting the most out of it, and it's so satisfying hitting your braking parts. If you've made it to this point in the video, leave an apple emoji, and you're going to see me having made some huge progress. Let's go. Not too far off. Wow, that I was absolutely speechless through that. 4 seconds up. Now it's time for this tricky section. There's the white line. Okay, that's going to be our first clean, decent lap. With a bit of room for improvement. That's the 203 dead. We beat our rival. So, like I said, don't miss out. Enter Logitech McLaren G Challenge if you're on Forza, because it's a really fun time to do anyway. If you're eligible, you're part of the prizes there that they're giving away, up to $100,000 of cash prizes. And also check the link in the description here, because giving away a Logitech G Pro direct drive wheel and pedals to a lucky someone in the community, which is amazing. Big thanks to Logitech for supporting this, and I'll see you next time.